Yeah, so I'm practicing with Phoenix, being loose around a lot of distractions and stuff. Being here in New York City, the street is right there, so you get hit by a car and everything. But I'm still working with her to see if she listens. And so far, she's been great. She's never been taught this, but she listens to my voice and my recall. You know, it's a junky ass block. It's like mad shit over here. But anyway, look, the focus is Phoenix, and she's listening really well, and she's not running too far ahead. She stayed close enough to me to listen to my instructions, right? And I reward her with her favorite toy, which is a stick. So right now she's just sniffing this this old ass stove sitting here in the middle of the sidewalk. Yeah, this Brooklyn, New York for you. And you see it, junk cars and shit like that on this block. But anyway, the street is right here, so she could get hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? But I have confidence that she listens enough to stay with me. She respects me enough, trusts me enough as her leader and her alpha. And so we're trying this. So you see, her leash is dragging. You know, I still got the leash on here just in case she get too excited, see a cat or see something, another dog, and decides to be a little hard-headed. So I have this leash on her just in case I gotta step on it. Hey, get, come here. Come here. Come here. What the fuck are you doing, huh? What the fuck are you doing? I'll tell you come, you fucking come. Let's go. You see that? See what just happened, guys? See, a car went by. Thank God that car right there stopped, because he would have smacked her. Why? Because she saw a cat, and then she went in the street, and instead of her coming back to me, she stops because she heard me call her, but she wasn't sure whether she wanted to pursue the cat or come to me. So she just stood there instead of coming. Okay? So that's why I got this on there. Because, you know, you just never know. But I have to practice this with her. It's really important. You know what I'm saying? So when she off leash, she has a good recall. Okay? This is her first time doing this, like I said. So, you know, I'll give her that. She still did a great job. And we're going to continue. Phoenix. See, I use that deep voice. Hey, stay close. But you know, I show y'all my faults and everything too, man. Like, nobody perfect, yeah? I don't give a fuck how people edit their videos and chop it up and try to make it seem like they dog is perfect. Nothing happens with them. A dog is a dog. Human's a human. It's gonna make mistakes. Okay, even if that shit is top of the line, fucking French ring or whatever kind of dog, still, it's gonna happen. Okay, and I ain't a professional when it comes to training dogs, but I do it old school ways that worked for me over the years, and common sense, you know, pretty much. So she learns a lot, like just from her own intuition, she learns on her own a lot. Like, she learned how to go to the pee pads like in the house, right? So she always go to her cage. I only use her cage as a bathroom station. So if I'm sick or she can't hold it until I get downstairs, because I live in a building, you know, I can't just open the door and let her out the yard, into the yard, you know. So I have to get dressed, go through the hallway, wait for the elevator, all that shit. So the time I do that sometimes, since she's young, she has to use the bathroom, shit happens. But what I do is, she learned to use the bathroom on her pee pads, which is located in her kennel. So that's all she used the kennel for, is to go use the bathroom in it on her pee pads, and it works great. And she does a great job doing it, you know. Okay, she want to go to the park before we go home. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's nighttime, and she's black, a black brindle, so it's hard to see her. But when I get close enough, you can see her. Right, Phoenix? So what we're gonna do here, I'm just gonna let her rock for a couple minutes. Let her run around and all that. But for the most part, I'm starting to do this with her, leave her loose in public while we walking, to see if she come back to me with no distractions, and not letting nothing distract her from listening to her alpha male, which is me. I'm the leader of our pack, so she knows to look to me for direction. Okay. I'm out here just smoking me a cigarette. Never smoke, kids. Never smoke. It's not good for you. Don't even start it if you're not doing it already. Yeah. Nice and quiet here, nobody here. I like letting her climb these rocks too. It's like big boulder rocks. And when she was a baby, I used to let her climb them. And that built up her confidence as well. So there's all type of things you can do without having some fancy dog training facility. You could do things in the real world, in the outside world, and train them and get them, you know, used to all kind of scenarios, real life situations. That's the best way, I think. Not in some facility, you know, some fancy facility that trains dogs. The best way to really train dogs is training them out in real world. Taking a pee. I'm sorry, yeah, I can't see her too well. She just keep moving. She got mad energy, so she's like all over the place. It's fall, so all these leaves you hearing crunching. All these leaves all over the place. Alright guys, I'm about to leave it here because it's really dark. I just wanted to show y'all, you know, how off leash and how to respond to things in real life situations. No editing, none of that. Real life shit. Look at that coat. Look how shiny that shit is. Turtle Mike out.